pleasure.
We're happy to be here.
Guys, apparently you've been touring obviously with Michael Bublé. How has that been for you guys?
It's a great marriage, and anytime a marriage is good, it's a good place to be.
Great. So I heard you guys on Expresso the other day. It's fantastic. You guys are phenomenal.
Thank you.
Really great, commendable. The 7 of you guys, I mean, how did you guys all get together? How did you guys manage to form such a beautiful synergy, energy?
Well, we got together. We're all from New York,
Okay.
and we were friends, that wanted to get together and sing traditional a cappella. It's kind of was our idea at the time when we got started.
Okay.
And and like I said, we're friends, or at most maybe a friend of a friend. And it wasn't until after we had gotten together, we were often compared, to other groups. That you're kind of like this group, or you sound kind of like that.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to find our own place, find something that wasn't going to be kind of like anything, but exactly like what we are. And so we decided to.
And how do you find yourself? I mean, in terms of that.
That's the question.
Yeah.
How do you find yourself? You have to go deep.
Well, did you say how do you find yourself or how do you define? Oh, you find yourself.
Oh, define.
Right,
Yeah, like you find you. Yeah.
There we go.
Based on what you just said now.
Well, we had we have a sound that we call vocal play, which people understand what a cappella is,
Yes,
and vocal
correct.
play is underneath that a cappella umbrella, and vocal play is not just singing without instruments, but becoming the instruments, singing as an instrument, and we found that was pretty unique when we began that thing. There wasn't anyone that we knew of that was doing anything exactly like what we were doing, and so it's definitely. I mean, I would say that defined by that title, vocal
Which
play.
makes you unique. That's what it is.
And that's our sound. Our lyrical content is often spiritual and inspirational, coming from our background as we've started in the
So that
church.
was my next question. What was the inspiration, behind the album? Okay. So you guys are obviously very spiritual guys.
Yeah,
Are you guys all from the same area, the same states? Where are you guys from?
from New York,
They're
but
from New York,
different
okay? Different parts, yeah.
of New
Alright.
York. And coming up in New York means you're influenced with a lot of hip hop.
Yes.
So you mix that with our R&B love and our gospel love and jazz love, and you mix that with hip hop. This is kind of what you get.
And on the album, what are your favorite 2 tracks, right?
Favorite tracks?
Yeah. Just mention 2.
It's going to be different for each guy, most likely. I'll start by saying one of my favorite songs is "Put You Onto This."
Okay, tell me about that.
"Put You Onto This" is oftentimes lyrically we speak. We have double entendres going, or 2 or 3 different things going at the same time. It's funny. I was just reading about the song "Take Me to Church." It says it's about 2-3 different things at the same time. We do that all the time. So in "Put You Onto This," we're it's on the surface it seems like we're speaking about some drug or we're the dealers, and you can get this over the counter. It's free. It's something that you are going to enjoy. You're going to come back for more, and so on and so on. But clearly I shouldn't say clearly, but we are speaking about something else, for sure. And again, that goes back to our spiritual roots.
100%. Okay, another track? Any other tracks there?
I would say Rhapsody of the Queen.
Okay.
And
Why is that?
that particular song, it just really allows people to understand the value that comes with being who they are, and realizing that you don't necessarily have to follow the crowd. Be unique within your own rights, and understand how being unique brings value to the world itself.
Which you guys, in essence, represent.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
Fix You would be one of my favorite songs.
Okay.
I think that our interpretation and what Polo and Dwight did, how they sang those leads, is really an interpretive one. It really touches me, and I'm sure it touches others.
And from a musical or artist perspective, who do you guys? Who's inspired you?
Well, speaking based on what Warren just mentioned, Coldplay,
Yeah.
real big influence. Matter of fact, it's a cover of one of their songs.
Yeah. Okay.
Real cool story how that all came together in the first place. Yeah.
Do you guys, are you familiar with Christian? The band Christian?
Band Christian?
No.
Yeah, Christian.
Which one?
What was it? There was a band Christian.
Two
Yeah,
guys.
T-I-O-N, yeah, Christian, yeah.
Yeah.
Two guys?
Yeah, two guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not many people were familiar with them.
No.
Yeah, but that's the kind of music that I enjoy. So when I heard you guys
Yeah.
on the CD,
Oh,
very much along
man.
the same sort of line.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very few people bring them up, and they, again, one of the things we like is anybody that comes in with something. There's pretty much there are no new colors,
Yeah.
but how you mix things together is what makes it go. That's a brand new shade I've not seen before, or something I've not tasted before. And I remember they when they came out, I thought it was so refreshing because it was taking something retro, and it was at the same time so hip hop.
Yeah.
And so and they really studied whatever they were doing because they looked like that you know, it was just that cool. Wow, you're the first person that brought that up in a long time.
That's me. I mean, I'm an old school brother from where I love my old school R&B. You know what I mean? So it's very hard to come across a group like yourself, whereas I can actually now again start to appreciate and relate and understand. You know? So, I mean, I don't know what your thoughts are about the industry today. I mean, where do you think the music's going? I mean, do you think there's anything? Where it is? I mean, each to their own. You know, we've got to respect 100%, but. Do you think it's the same? Do you think there's any sort of real message behind the artists today?
You know, we have these debates all the time with, and in one way, things are better than they've ever been. In one way. But no, you can go on YouTube and you can find people that have built on any particular thing. Anything you're looking for, like beatboxing. There's going to be some kid someplace in the world that is on some level that you've just never seen. Somebody playing the piano. There's going to be somebody, just, you know, that type of thing. As far as what the industry is kicking out daily, it's very sad. Yeah. Very
So
sad.
I'm not a man. Cool.
Yeah.
Because for me, like, I'm an R. Kelly fan as well. Like the old school R. Kelly. You know? And even as much as I love that, I mean, as you see he's progressing, I don't. It's just somehow not the same. He's the same person, the same talent and so forth. But back to you guys, obviously. We have to finish off. We normally end off with this question. What's your most embarrassing moment? Has it been on stage? You know, has there been so many, I don't know, bras or underwear thrown at you guys? What was it?
Most embarrassing moment. That might be his most embarrassing moment.
And the whole group.
Just,
Embarrassing moment for the group.
Yeah, just,
because we individually have embarrassing moments for sure.
So it was you that was singing on Expresso,
Hmm?
This is your voice, eh?
Yeah, I was singing with them. What happened? Was it embarrassing?
That's not where I'm going.
I don't know. Something?
It's fantastic.
I don't know.
Your voice, eh?
I don't know if I'd say it was embarrassing, but definitely the most interesting for me personally was in Durban singing literally in the rain.
Okay.
That was probably one of the most
It's
interesting
pouring rain.
type
And
situations.
how was it? How did it turn out? How did you guys get through that?
Actually, the audience, the audience were great. I mean, they were right there with us the whole time.
The only way you just have to just embrace the fact that you're getting wet. I mean, when we first hit the stage, I was just saying, Roger in particular stood there like this for like the first song because he's getting wet, and then finally just like you just gotta go with it, and so.
But the thing is, everyone out there was getting wet. You know, they were out there all night long, drenched. So, you know, it's only right to join it.
Fantastic, James. Thank you so much again for the time.
Thanks for having us.
And wishing you all the best of luck